Hey trappers, Dale Billingsley here, Billingsley Brand Lures. So we're filming this in the house today because it's damn windy outside. There ain't no way you'd ever hear me. So what I'm going to teach y'all there, what I want to show y'all, a lot of guys have trouble using wire screen for pan covers because it bubbles up on them in the middle. So I'm going to show you the way that to take care of that problem and be able to use this. And the reason you want to use wire screen for a pan cover is it fills up the inside of the jaw area, and then anywhere, the number one purpose is to keep dirt from going under the pan when you're putting in dirt sets for fox kite, and I'm talking dirt hole flat sets, urine post sets. It keeps dirt from going under the pan so that the pan can fall free. The other reason you want to use wire screen versus some of the other things like wax paper, cotton balls, underalls, seal sealer, fiberglass insulation, that kind of stuff. Wire screen, steel wire screen is stiff, and you want to try to use steel if you can. Aluminum will work, but you want to try to use a steel. What it does is you fill up the inside of the jaw area to where this becomes your pan. Now, I understand there's the big pans that you can buy to put on your traps, and that's, if you can get along with them, that's fine. I personally could not get along with them, and the reason I couldn't get along with them is they were hitting the sides of the pan where they cut the notch out for the levers wasn't quite big enough, and the levers were hitting it, and the pan, it was causing a kickback. The pan would actually be clear up here, trap throwed laying in the bed, pan would be clear up here under the bottom of the jaws, and it was throwing their foot. So I've been there and tried them, and I didn't like them. Now, like I said, maybe y'all get along with them just fine, just not for me. I would much rather use the wire screen. So this is a number 4 Duke, which is the same thing as a number 3 Bridger coil spring. The number 3 and the number 4 Duke, the pan is 3.5 square inches on a 6.5 inch jaw. So when you're using those other pan covers that we discussed, the wax paper, the underalls, the cotton balls, and all, seal sealer, all that good stuff, when you're using those under these pans, anywhere that bobcat, coyote, or red fox, if he steps in here anywhere, he's missing your pan. By putting the wire screen over, actually it'll be, I'll show you, it'll be under everything. But once it's filled up inside there, no matter where he steps on that wire screen, those nice 2 and 3 toe catches that you're going to miss by using the other pan covers, by using this, he's going in the back of my truck. So without any further ado, let's kind of get on with this just a little bit. Throw this trap. Now this stuff kind of wants to bubble up in the middle on you if you don't put it on right. So what you want to do is long ways like this with the trap, lightly, and I mean lightly, crease it just ever so little bit. I don't know how well that's going to show up in the camera, but you maybe can kind of see that it's a little bit concave. You want to put that crease down on the top of your pan. And all you do is just slide it under the jaws while the trap's not set to the back of the frame where the dog connects, and then just give a little tug and a push and put that thing right down over your dog notch. Just like that, so it's in there like that. And go ahead and set your trap. And of course it falls off because it's just what screen does. Put it back in there. Mash that thing down. And come underneath here and set the trap. Now, what happens when you bring that loose jaw down, and a lot of times what you're going to want to do is put your thumb under that pan, raise that loose jaw, and give a slight pull towards you, okay? That will open that up and make it a little better for you. Then when you bring that loose jaw down, now you can see that it lays pretty flat for you. And then you go ahead and bed it just like you would any other thing. And like I said, then when that coyote comes in there, or red fox, or bobcat, whatever it is you might be trapping, no matter where he steps inside of them jaws, that pan will go down and he's going in your truck. Just that fast. So guys, I know this was kind of a quick little video. I hope it helps some of you. If you're using a dogless trap, you might want to have to cut out for where the dog hooks onto the jaw. Okay, you might want, or where the pan hooks onto the jaw. You'll have to cut a little notch in there. I don't run many dogless traps other than the old Montgomery dogless traps. I don't run the number 3 and number 2 Bridgers or the Dukes, or or even the No BS Canine Extremes or the Juniors. I don't run those. Everything I own is either the old dogless Montgomerys or the doggone traps. So anyway, I hope that helps some of you. Guys, if you would please, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell, because it means so much to me. Not only to me, but to other channels like mine. It lets YouTube know that you enjoy this kind of content. I appreciate everything you've done for my channel, guys. I really, really mean that. Once again, this is Dale Billingsley with another one.